Easter egg? We got one. Or is that just the sound of a jetpack? This is so fun. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying, then we're breaking free. Yeah, we're breaking free.
The world can see us in a way that's different than who we are.
Feeling space between us, chilling separate hearts.
But your faith that gives me strength to believe.
We're breaking, we're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. Oh, we're breaking free. We're running, to get to the place to be all that we can be. Now's the time, so we're breaking free. Oh, we're breaking free. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So we can't do much in the town.
I've come to the conclusion that we can only fly. We can fly everywhere. Let's go here.
Walking and flying are not so different after all. Let's talk to Kyler.
I found hydroponics and aeroponics by Growing Soul.
Amazing. That's the third number.
3 years
into the study by removing all duplicates. I find that the only remaining true consonant is key. Is key.
The only remaining
true consonant.
Should we use 3?
Let's write that down for now.
It's funny because it is number
By
3.
removing all duplicates, I find the only remaining true consonant is key. So duplicates, like say in hydroponics and aeroponics, duplicates are like R's. We have repeating R's, we have repeating O's, we have repeating P's, we have repeating N's, we have repeating I's, we have.
Do you want to write down
C's and
hydroponics and like
S's.
you can like cross them out and see what we have left?
All that we would have left would be Y's are individual, an H, and an E. So that's, I don't really have.
Do you want to like write it down? We can cross it out and see just what we have
But
left.
there's not going to be a letter in that combination. It's only going to be a number. And like there's multiple things that don't repeat. Like there's only one E. When you look at all of this, there's one E.
Yeah. And what else? Is it just an H?
I guess.
Because that could
H
be a
is
number,
here,
right?
H
That
is
could be a
here.
number. In the.
But there is a Y. So there's like an E and a Y.
I wonder if that added up. I don't know. What about growing soil too? If we added all
Well,
that.
I'm adding that too, and like then that means there's also a G.
Oh, true. But the only.
No, there's 2 G's.
No, oh my God! You said there's an E. The only true consonant.
Oh, so no vowel. So it would be, and a Y is a vowel.
So
an E
H.
is a vowel. So, but without, there's an H.
So then, what if we take that out?
Let's see.
So if it's just hydroponics and
if
aeroponics.
it was just this, it would be an H.
So then, what is that in the alphabet?
If we have everything else, it would be an L
I don't think we add everything
or
else.
T. So it would just be an H. And an H would be like,
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, H.
that's a
8.
7?
Eight.
Or 8. That's an 8. So, okay, so that could be a 3
You wrote
if
down
we're
a
going
7.
by 3 years.
You want an 8. A, B, C,
an
D,
H, yes,
E,
you're right.
F, G, H, yeah.
So, possibly, so it's either a 3,
Or
just
an
based
H.
on like basicness, or it would be an H
Okay,
in the alphabet. Fine, cool.
cool. Let's see what else we can grab. No. Okay. Oh, now we can. Oh, we've always been able to look over here. Okay, Erisat's Quidnotics, a guide to knowledge.
Yeah. Two simple words to contain such wisdom. Let's swap the first letter and the last letter. Change the R to P and Z to W.
I feel like we need to write this down and then do this. Yeah.
So, Sats.
God, all those are so good. I don't understand
really
how people don't like them.
I know, I don't get it. Do you not like salt? Salt is great.
Salt is fantastic.
Oh, lordy, this is hard.
Okay.
So, two simple words to contain such wisdom. Let's swap the first letter and the last letter.
Okay, so
is that like the first letter of the entire statement?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do S R S A T Z Q U I D N U N C E.
Okay, done one. Change the R to P. Okay, do that first.
To W.
So R to P.
S P S A T Z Q U I G N U N C E.
Okay, and then Z to W.
Z to W. S P S A T W Q U I G N U N.
This is how they want us to do it too. So move the W one
Remove
place.
the first appearance of any duplicated letter.
Okay.
So
S's.
S's are duplicated. P there's not.
P.
A there's not.
T.
W. Q. U is duplicate. I is not. D is not.
There's an
N is.
So U.
You already was.
Yes. C. E. Okay, great. Move the W one place to the right. Okay.
So I just swapped, like I moved the W to the right so the Q is not there.
Okay. Move the 9th and 10th letters to the front.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8, 9. Oh, there's not a 10th.
What?
Remove the first appearance of any duplicated letter. The first appearance was only the S. Said only the first appearance. So what if we leave it as, let's just say this is no longer true.
Okay, we'll go from there then.
And we'll say, so we'll only remove the S's, we'll leave the N's. So we'll say P, A, T, W, Q, U, I, D, N, U, N, C, E. Because first appearance was just the S.
Yeah.
So then we're...
So where, oh, first
with the W one place to the right.
Place to the right. So it would be...
So that was P. Okay, so now it's going to be P, A, T, Q, W, U, I, D, N, U, N, C, E. So then move the 9th and 10th letters to the front. So that would be C, E at the end. So 9th and 10th letters to the front. So does that mean like
C, E,
9, 10? So
and
C,
then
E
P,
goes
A,
to the front.
yeah.
So C,
E, and then P, A.
A, T,
Yeah.
Q, W, U, I, D, N, U, N. Okay?
Okay. Add an L after every 5th letter.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, L. 1, 2, 3.
Change the 2nd and 4th vowels to 0. Or O.
So-
Sorry, O.
This is the, so 2nd and 4th. So this is 1,
There's like
2, 3, 4. So this is 4.
Did you cross out this? No, we need the 2nd.
Oh, and the 2nd. 1, 2. This one. 2.
But what about? Oh, the 2nd. Okay, yeah.
2nd and
2
4th.
L's.
2
2
O.
O's.
Okay. So C,
It's fine.
E,
We're all good.
P, O, T, L, Q, W, U, O, G, L, N, U, N.
Move the 7th letter
2 places to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a Q. So 2 spots to the left. So C, E, P. 1, 2, It's going to replace the T. So Q and then T, L, W, U, O, T, L, N, U, N.
Invert the third and fourth letters. So switch them, right?
I think so. Yeah, that must be. So the third and fourth. So these two. So C, E, O, P, Q, T, L, W, U, O, D, L, N, U, N. You have to continue this on the other page because I'm running out of room. C, E, O.
You can have it open too. That would probably help you more.
Oh, with that notch, wouldn't it?
I'm just here for the helpful suggestions.
P, L, W, U, O, P, L. That's a D. D, L, N, U, N. Okay.
Swap the second letter from the right with the eighth consonant from the left.
Second letter from the right.
So
So that would be like, this is the right.
Oh,
So
right.
second letter from the right with the eighth consonant from the
The
left.
left.
So consonant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the L,
And the
U.
U.
So C, E, O, P, Q, T, L, W, U, O, D. This is now a U, N, L, N.
Okay. Place the first L to the right of it. Wait. Place the first L to the right of its second occurrence.
Okay. So the first L was there, so we're going to skip it. Now it's going to be L, L, N. Okay.
Move the third and fourth letters to the front.
1, 2, 3, 4. So O, P, C, E, Q, G, W, O, D, N, L, L, N.
Remove the C.
C.
So once you have that, you'll find that.
So it doesn't make perfect sense, but it says something about like a Q will do. Q.
So then, do we use?
I don't really know. I'm just gonna write Q down and say that it's Q because it doesn't really make full sense. There's a lot of added letters
Well,
in there.
a Q will do. Well, then there must be a Q.
Yeah, so let's just say Q. So
Okay.
Q's gonna be for that book. Let's look at the first book again too, because I wonder, there was like a number there was TWO, like Q2 something. So I think that's like the second number in the code. So I wonder, I think it's in our inventory.
You have a lead?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go play
I don't.
detective now.
Go
Good
away.
luck.
Yeah, I think it's in our inventory now. Bro, scroll to the top. Or maybe it's not. It was in this bookshelf.
It was, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there. So, yeah.
Years in the study. So I think for this one,
The only remaining consonant is key, and we found, what did we find with that? H?
which I think if we look at the entirety of the thing, the title, I think it would be an L because everything else repeats. Other than a Y, and a Y is a vowel.
Oh, we're looking at the whole thing.
I feel like we are. Because the
Hydroponics
thing is,
and
H
aeroponics.
repeats, like everything repeats except for L.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think, and that's the only,
The
like,
only
consonant
true
that
remaining
doesn't.
consonant.
And then it says 3
is
years, so I feel like that's the third
Oh, you're right. There's
part
an
of the
H down
combination
here.
code. Exactly.
Okay, so
I'm
let's
gonna
write
say
down L instead,
is
yeah.
3.
Okay.
Q is going to be 2.
Okay.
So we need to find the remainder of the code. So we have 4 books. So I just don't know what the 5th is because the combination has 5.
Well, let's look for more.
Yeah, let's find the other books. And then maybe that picture that you saw has something to do with it. Like you said, there was a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, remember that picture and there was like a grid? Like that grid that you flew to and landed on. I wonder if we need to, then we saw like a rock in water.
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe we fly like north of that and see if there's something
Oh.
in the water. Like
use
I know
that
you
as
drowned
like
in the
a-
other area, but maybe let's go to like that area that you landed
Yeah,
on
well, now
and
I'm
fly up.
scared because like I don't want to drown
I
anywhere
know.
else.
But if she drowns, we have a second chance.
Yeah.
It's not real life.
So there's
Oh,
nautical cartography by Jack Stay. To our dear friend, 1 year soon you'll finally join
One,
us
so this will be
here.
number 1.
Okay, 1 year
Finally
soon
join
you'll
us here.
soon.
The C's await your notice.
C's! C's!
C. Okay, so one of the combinations is going to be C.
C!
C!
Okay.
Amazing. So one more book. Is there
Okay.
anything else on the shelf? Otherwise, I mean, I think we've looked at all the bookshelves. We can always look in the desk and see if there's anything there.
Oh. No.
That was that one.
There's more bookshelves, like,
Like maybe look on the desk.
on the desk. This one?
Oh! Gosh, that's exactly what we did.
Zooproximoscope!
Okay, what does this one say?
Animals around,
in a merry round, seated in the middle,
can answer the riddle. On legs of 4, they spin
So this will
evermore.
be number 4. In the middle of this word, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So 13 is seven and a half? No?
So X, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So
So
X, yeah.
So X will be 4.
Okay.
And we only had 4 books. And we need a 5th number. So let's go flying around. Let's go flying around.
I want to
The way
fly.
the image might have shown us.
All I want to do is go fly.
All I want to do is fly.
Doesn't Hillary Duff have
And I
a
was
song
also
about flying?
thinking, it might be weird, but like that book we found in the table, let's go look at it again. There was like a book in the nursery on the table, the blue bunny or whatever, the like Le Bleu Lapin. It
Oh,
looked like it
yeah.
had a combination lock on it. So let's just look at it again just to see if
Did it?
maybe that gave us anything. Yeah, it had like a weird, if you look.
I don't remember that.
Because you could look at it but you couldn't take it. It was really weird. It's this one here.
Thank you. Because I really don't remember the
It
layout.
was over.
Oh, by
here.
the teeth.
Yeah. This.
Lapin.
So I wonder what happens if we put that into the desk as well. Like I feel like that's worth a try.
But what about IX and I'm just kidding. Lapin?
So I
Okay.
feel like we should try that too and see if that does anything.
I love how she just doesn't comment on any of these signs. Like evil returns to
She
the
is not the
evildoer.
least bit concerned. She's
Like at all.
This is a normal thing to have in a child's bedroom.
And they're all like, oh yeah, the nursery's haunted. I'm actually quite surprised that a jump scare hasn't
I would be
happened in
shocked
there.
if it wasn't haunted.
Well, no, like, cause
The jump scare was the banshee coming to the window, but she came like so subtly that it was like, you're
but-
here.
Yeah, I know. I feel like they only got like, cause what the heck happened in Blackmore Manor? There were so many jump scares.
Yeah.
And then nothing. And now I would have figured that this game would have had jump scares.
Because the next one that really does is Shadow at the
Shadow.
Watershed.
Oh, I am looking forward to that, but I'm not looking
Like that's
forward
one of
to
my
that.
like most favorite games ever, possibly my most
We
favorite.
used to play
but
that
it's
with the lights off. Like it
Oh, yeah.
was we took that very
That's
seriously.
scary game. Scary game.
Could we play that with the lights off? Do you think? How would we do that? Just have like a flashlight on us or something?
It just might be very distracting for people to watch with like our
Yeah.
like shadowed heads just like in the corner of the screen. I feel like we could.
We could.
Which is unfortunate
because that game is meant to be played with the
Oh,
lights off.
so
Another one too is Ghost of Thornton Hall.
Yes.
That one has
Lots of
so
jump scares in
many
that.
jump scares.
Lots
yeah.
of jump scares.
But that one's also so far off.
Mm.
All right, so jetpack.
All right. Yeah, let's go fly to that little like thing that you landed on and see if we can like fly north of that over the water.
Wait, do we have enough money to get a fortune?
We have $1.
I think at some point we could get.
broke. Hell.
Whoa! Speaking of which,
Man, that's our tower.
how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I didn't appreciate that. I love how she doesn't walk anywhere now.
She just auto flies?
She's auto flies.
That's amazing!
She's auto flying around.
like, you literally walk outside and she just puts the jetpack
Yeah,
on?
yeah, I didn't do anything.
Nancy is having too much fun.
She really is. This is great. Why doesn't she take this everywhere?
She should.
That way, Trail and Twister wouldn't have to drive everywhere.
That's so true.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
So go fly like into the
Like
water.
that way?
Yeah.
Is that like Nancy's way of being like,
It
I need
might
to go
be
that
death. It might be death, but it might not. But the book looked like we had to fly somewhere.
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm out of power!
Well, let's go. So it showed that, and it showed the garden, and it showed water.
way? I'm
So
sorry,
let's-
Nancy!
Which is-
sorry.
okay, let's go more north from the garden then. Because I feel like the image showed, like, fly around this way. Don't go, like, full into the water. Let's, like...
That.
Yeah, go up there. Yes.
Okay, we found an island of rock. And 5.
The 5th letter of the combination is 5.
The 5th.
Remember, we needed 5 letters, and there's 4 books?
But, yeah. So what is it, N?
Yeah, so the 5th letter is in.
The 5th letter is N?
So we have the combination.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
We can do it?
Yeah.
We're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like we should put La Pay in first, because I want to know what
Okay.
it is. But then we have the real combination. We have the 4 things from the book.
That was anticlimactic. I mean, yay! We got the last letter!
I mean, we don't know until we put it in if we've done it right, but...
Yeah, I was like, well, why are we here? We don't know.
We want an N5. It's because that diagram that you kept saying, this picture's important, and I was like, I don't know. But like, there's only 4 books and there's 5 combination slots. So
True.
that was the last
So I was
combination
right
slot was what
for
the image
something.
was telling us to do. So let's go to the roll top. And first let's put in La Pay, because I want to know what that does, because this is literally the cover
Is La
of
Pay
that
like
book.
5 letters?
Yeah.
Why did I do this for?
So L-A-P-I-N.
Oh, wrong. Oh, right. This is confusing. Okay.
A dollhouse code!
Oh, for some reason I was like, okay, well, it's probably gonna give us like what, an Easter egg or something? But that's
Dollhouse
really
code.
good. We got another
That's
one.
Good. Okay.
And this one has the man. This one has the man.
The groom!
This one has the man. The man.
That's exciting, actually.
That's exciting. Oh my god.
Okay, so now let's put in the combination we got from the book. So C,
Oh my god, I fully thought we were gonna get a number. I thought it was gonna be a number. C. Sorry.
C.
I'm getting too excited.
Q,
C, Q.
L, X, N.
Do I do it?
It's time.
Waverly Academy for Girls.
What's this picture? Oh my god, what a precursor to the next game.
Fiona! Is she a princess?
She was the one that lived in the haunted nursery, and she was the one that was
Right,
the daughter
yeah.
of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
people
of
when
Brendan.
the castle was bombed and they all died.
Fiona!
They were all found to be dead because the castle
Look.
had a big bomb. Another doll.
I think this doll is supposed to be me.
And the key!
Nancy.
The key! The key! The key! The key! The key!
But also, I really need to take a note that, like,
Nancy's hair is supposed to be not this color.
what is she wearing and why is she so ugly? I
Nancy's,
don't want to be rude.
in my mind, Nancy is like a starlet. Like,
Every
she's beautiful.
person in every game thinks she's the hottest piece of bum that ever appeared on the scene. Like, you cannot tell me that this is what Nancy looks
But
like.
also, Nancy doesn't have fire engine red hair. She's supposed to have like strawberry blonde
Yeah,
hair.
exactly.
And also, yeah, no, this doesn't make any sense. Nancy, whatever.
the only
Cute.
time these games have ever shown Nancy in the flesh, this is why we need them to not show her.
This is
Because
also-
if she comes on,
This is also
You know
what, yeah.
however she looks, it's fine, okay? If she's not the beautiful starlet that we think she is, that's acceptable. She's still a
Yeah.
great human. But we've said before, and we will say again, the old school hardcover books that depict Nancy on them, that is how she looks
Exactly.
to us.
Like it would be like an Emma Watson or like an Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah, like very old school, glamorous,
glam. Yeah.
that very
Yeah.
starlet, Bridget Bardot little cute
Exactly,
face,
yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
whatever this little doll was, I don't know who that is.
And it kind of
That's
makes
not
me.
my Nancy.
It makes
But
me
it's
sad.
okay.
But it's okay.
It's okay because she doesn't have to be beautiful to
No.
be special and important
doesn't.
and wonderful because she is all those things and her
She
looks
is,
don't matter.
Yeah, not at all.
But I just, as a kid reading all of those books
That's
and
how I
staring
picture
at the
her.
cover, I really needed
Yeah,
her
it's
to
the voodoo
act.
doll that we've been given is sad to me.
It's just a little upsetting, but it's okay. Nancy, you're a great person. And really, maybe it's your shining personality that comes through to all of these suitors that are after you. Because at the end of the day, that is what is most important.
It is. Also, maybe just like the fact that she's taken too. The guys were like, oh my god.
That's the thing.
We like a
Guys
taken
want
woman.
what they can't have.
Like in the last game, whenever Justin had like the
locket,
and it was like, oh my god, who's the locket from? Like,
yeah.
well, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? And he was so
and he was like buying her sausages and stuff because he's like, I was so jealous.
Buying her sausages.
I'm just like, I'm so jealous. Who is this locket man you speak of?
Exactly. So that you know what? Maybe that's what.
Maybe that's part of it too.
All right. So we found a book.
Okay, what is in this?
I don't know. Oh no! They think that they would have learned from this. Remember from Haunted Mansion.
Seriously.
Message in a Haunted Mansion. All right. Despite my reservations, Brendan built and gave to Fiona her very own jetpack. So it was Fiona's jetpack. Okay, cool. Her constant, often tearful pleas for permission to use for her to use his had simply become intolerable. Brendan said it would help teach her responsibility, and I must admit, the look of pure joy on her face when he presented her with it, and her spontaneous, utterly sincere promise to use it carefully forever and ever, half convinced me it was a good idea. Besides, Brendan's work keeps us all isolated here. It breaks my heart to think how lonely and bored she must be. But now she is everywhere, circling the castle, soaring ever the bog, venturing out to the islands and back. Islands, plural.
The little rock that we went on.
Exactly. And since Brendan is harder at work than ever on his liquid propellants, it falls upon me, capitals, to don his jetpack and keep an eye on her whenever it appears. Who is this? It
Must
must
be the mom.
The mom, yeah. Whenever it appears she's getting too adventuresome. Brendan has made my job somewhat easier by fitting Fiona's jetpack with a device that causes it to automatically descend should she try to fly beyond the borders of the castle toward town.
Oh, like when we automatically descend into the ocean? That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. The fireworks inadvertently caused by Brendan's test launches have already created enough stir in town. Were someone to see Fiona arcing across the skies of Baylor, that would be the end of our happy life here for sure. Fortunately, working at the inn, as I almost do nightly. Oh, so she worked at the inn.
Yes. She was the one that owned the inn.
Oh, that's right. Okay, sorry. It's been a while. I hear all the rumors and manage to nip those concerning Castle Malloy in the bud by attributing the strange flickering lights some people swear they've seen up here to the activities of fairies. I love this game. Which to many, if not most, of our neighbors is a perfectly reasonable explanation. Not that I'm complaining. Mind you, Brendan has managed to fool everyone into thinking he's developing a new fuel for armored vehicles. In fact, he sometimes conducts tours of the false laboratory he maintains next. Oh, there's a laboratory next to the library. Oh, that must be where we can't go. Remember?
Yeah.
In order to support his superb
Centrifuge.
Thank you. Yeah. If the truth,
It's a weird word.
yeah, it is a weird word. If the truth of what he's developing in the real lab were ever disconcerted, I shudder to think of the consequences. Oh dear, Fiona just shot by the outside window. Time to brave the jetpack and go see what she's up to. So this is telling us that there is something beside.
Yes.
The
So
library.
Brendan's worked on all kinds of things.
Yeah.
And he has some laboratory on site.
That's really cool.
Yeah, very interesting.
Oh, and a key.
Ooh, that's for the box.
So then what's on Nancy?
I'm not. Maybe we have to take it to the dollhouse. I feel like we should go to the dollhouse next because we do have the next sheet.
Okay.
And I'm curious to see if maybe the key opens up in the dollhouse. The other key in the bog, I feel like, is like important. So let's go to the dollhouse thing first, and then go figure out what the heck is in that. All right, let's go to the dollhouse.
Should we talk to Kit while
Sure,
we're down here?
why not?
Just see
What's
if there's
going on?
anything else. Nothing.
I'll see you later, okay?
Oh, it's not time to scoot?
There's not much necessary like conversations in this game. It doesn't feel like there's not a lot of people that you need to talk to get things rolling. Like there was for like the sheep collecting and stuff like that from Janelle, but like otherwise, I don't know. I feel like it isn't a very heavy like talk to people game. It's a very heavy solve puzzles game.
Exactly. Okay. by the
Oh,
library.
no, that was right. Dollhouse.
Oh, the one that. Oh, I was looking for the lavatory for some reason. Okay, dollhouse. You're right. Yeah.
So we have a key, which I don't see a keyhole here, but we have this new scheme that we can use.
Okay.
I don't know what this key on Nancy
And
would
now we have
possibly be.
Nancy. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay, this is gonna be tough.
Ooh, and there's no direct besides.
Oh no.
So let's start with the aboves. So, oh wait, but there's a lot of aboves. Okay, so let's.
So we know that the man is above a pig, and the cow is above the sheep.
But anywhere above.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be. Okay, so side by side, this is going to be on the same level. So it has to be an area where there's at least 4 dots. So that'll be this level or this level. There's going to be the cat suited man.
Oh God, yeah.
sheep,
The same with
and-
the cow, the man, and
But
Nancy.
these are side by side on any level.
I know. I'm just saying, so that we have.
So I'm
This
looking
one
right
one
now at
level.
like ones that have to be on the same level.
This on one level.
This has to be on the same level. This has to be on the same level. This could be any level. This could be any level.
Oh.
Yeah, so the like straight lines are a level. The
Oh.
arrows are any floor.
Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So let's also see that. Okay, that's obvious. He has to be left to the sheep. We already know this from here. The pig also has to be somewhere to the left of the cat. So let's just put the pig here to start as a like precursor. Let's put the cat like here. Like you can move things around. Married man somewhere in here.
Where?
Anywhere on this level. But like over a bit more because there has to be 2 people beside him. And then a sheep and a cat.
Sheep. Okay. I was like, where are you? And the cat.
And the dog. I always mistake them.
I know.
Okay. So then,
But then
the
also-
pig needs to be somewhere to the left of the cat, which we have done here.
The red-headed girl needs to be somewhere to the left of the cat as well.
But on any floor.
Yeah.
So let's look at the ones that need to be true. So here, sheep needs to be on this side, fine. Here it needs to all be on the same floor as well. We need redhead, Nancy, and blonde
Blondie, yeah.
to be...
So at least 3.
And blonde needs to be below dog.
So then it could be this one, because that
So
works.
let's put her and Nancy and blonde on that floor. Nancy needs to be in the middle.
God,
I guess you can't exchange them, but that's fine.
Nancy
We
looks
also
so much
know-
worse than the other 2. I don't understand.
We also know that we need on like range of for this man it needs to be below the sheep. So this man's gonna have to be on this floor as well. Then we know this man needs to be to the left of this man, needs to be to the left of this girl, needs to be to the left of the pig, which is true right now.
And if
That
anything, we
we've
can
already
always move
fulfilled,
everything
that
over
we
too.
fulfilled, that we fulfilled, that we fulfilled.
Is no
This
one on the top?
cow needs to be somewhere to the left of this man, needs to be somewhere to the left of Nancy. So we can put cow here even. That's fine. So cow needs to be below sheep. Fine. Pig needs to be below him. Fine. Cat needs to be above her. Fine. Dog needs to be above her. Fine. Sheep needs to be above him. Fine. The only thing everything is true, I believe. The only thing I'm wondering about is that it looks like Nancy is further than this guy. So what if we do...
She needs to also be.
Yeah, so let's
Between
move this
these
guy
two.
for a minute, just put him somewhere else.
Bye.
Put her here, and Nancy here, and maybe put that man there. Because
Try
then
it.
we have pig, we have her, we have him, we have... Oh, he has to be further over though. Try putting this guy here. So then we have pig, we have her. Oh, but he has to be... Try her here and pig and cow beside her.
So just swap them.
Yeah, but I don't think you can do that. I think you have to put them somewhere else. So then we have pig, her, him, him. Fine. Here we have cat, him, sheep, him. Fine. Pig, cat. Fine. Him, fine. Her, fine. Cow, man, her, fine. Him, above him, fine. Him. Cow needs to be above sheep.
Oh!
So maybe we can put cow here, because
hallelujah.
cow needs to be to the left of him.
Cow must reign
fine.
at the top of the
That is great.
building.
Then we have cat, her, yes. Dog, her, yes. Sheep, him, yes. Let's try this. Check it.
You are so good.
These. I mean, I usually get them wrong before I get them right, so.
Yeah.
It's saying it's a no from me, dog. But the thing is, I feel that I have fulfilled all of the recommendations. So how I am wrong is a little bit concerning to me.
Okay, let's go through them again.
One more time. Cow, right of him, right of her.
Yeah.
Fine. Here, her, yes. Him, sheep, yeah. I mean, it didn't work before. We can always move the sheep here and just see.
Okay.
Then we still have pig, cat, yes.
Mhm.
We have cat, him, sheep, this, yes. We have pig, this, yes. We have this, yes. We have this, this, yes. We have this, yes.
Yep.
This, yes. And we have this, yes. Try that.
No!
A stir egg!
It was an Easter egg. This was an Easter egg?
We got one.
Oh no.
Well, we got the sheet. Were we supposed to not do
No,
it?
you're not wrong. I really thought this was part of the game. But you know,
Hey, we got the key to the box in the bog. We can go do that.
and we got Nancy's key. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
although it's just
a-
on her body and we can't take it off, so there's
True.
nothing we can do with that.
But also
So
we
let's
got
go
another
back.
check mark on our list of things.
We did. We got a stir egg.
Should we? Not that I want to like prolong the game anymore, but should we do more of the drink mixing just so we get the thing at the end, or do we care?
I don't really care. Okay. We can go to the bog and put the key in the box.
Okay,
It is 10:40.
Okay.
Why are we going and bartending?
Because I just really want to get all the things at the end one day.
I don't know how much bartending we'd have to do to get that thing, though. We might be there for like a couple hours.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I think
Yeah.
it's nice to get all those things, but I think that's something where you're really sitting and playing the game over multiple days and multiple hours, whereas we're
Right.
sitting here and hammering through it. It's very hard to get everything.
She's not wrong, everybody. We do our best. What do we do for a living? We do our best.
I'm sorry. Go to the bog!
I'm going.
I mean, you
Go
have a
on.
snack too, it's fine. Oh, thank you.
I have a snack from both of us.
So nice of you.
We do it again.
Will I fly? Okay, let's put the key in that little box and see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
It's for all the chips.
No problem. I'm here for
Ah!
you. It's okay. Okay.
Ooh, happy 6th birthday to a darling daughter. Dear
Dear
Fiona,
Fiona.
for the light of our life, our deepest love to you, always happy birthday, sweetheart.
Oh no.
So, but we assume Fiona dies, but like, is she living in this cabin? Did she not die in the explosion and she is just alive?
Maybe.
And she is now an old witch?
Is she the banshee? Oh god.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm sorry.
Is that
I shouldn't be in here. This is your home, isn't it? My name's Nancy Drew, and you're Fiona, right? Fiona
Fiona
Malloy?
survived the explosion and her parents didn't.
Fiona, listen.
When did she? How did she
I
like?
didn't mean any
Oh,
harm.
she has a jetpack. How
I'm
did she
looking for
fly?
someone, a young man named Matt. I don't suppose you've seen him. Fiona?
Lady just pushed us into the floor.
Is this the end?
I think it is.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, I'll try it for now. This will be my last one, 20 minutes, and if it doesn't reach 20 minutes, you can have it.
okay.
Okay. I don't want to go! I hate
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't even have the earplug in. Like, why is this uneventful for me?
Okay.
No, don't touch that.
Is that Matt?
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, now you're trapped over there, then I'm trapped over
Why
here.
did you were behind me! Why didn't you say something before now?
I take it you're Matt. I'm Nancy Drew.
You did say no, don't touch that.
Thrilled, I'm sure. You wouldn't happen to have a tunnel boring machine in your pocket, would you? Or food? Do you have any food on you? A biscuit or two? Some crisps? Cocoa Kringle? Anything?
Crinkle.
Sorry.
So he's not a redhead.
Oh, the only
Why did I
thing
think-
that woman
okay, I'll
in a
wait for this
shabby
to be
dress
done.
ever gives me are carrots and potatoes and such. I've been wandering around down
So
here
she's been
today.
feeding him at least.
I want
Yeah.
something full of sugar and nice, greasy fat. You know, real food.
Just how did you wind up down here anyway?
I stumbled upon the entrance to a secret passage in the nursery.
In the
So I
nursery.
thought it would be
The
jolly good fun
fireplace.
to make some
Right.
ghostly sorts of noise from inside it and give Kyler a fright. But all of a sudden, this crow flew in through the window and came straight at my eyes. I fell backwards into the passage trying to get away from it, and the next thing I knew, I was falling through a hole in the floor. Fortunately, I only fell about
But
7
where's that
So I got to my
lab
feet,
that
and
was
since it
just
was
off
dark,
That's where we are,
library?
right?
Oh, that's where we
before it
are.
attacked me, I started feeling
It's
my way
underground.
along the wall,
Oh.
looking for a ladder or something, so I could
His
climb
glass
back up.
got knocked.
But instead, my hand hit some sort of button. A siren went off, the door above me slid shut, and there I was. I yelled until I was hoarse, but no use. I was trapped. So I felt my way along the tunnel, looking for another way out, until I got to the lab you're standing in, at which point I blundered into the button you just pressed, siren goes off, door comes down, and suddenly I'm even more trapped.
Oh
Not long
no.
after that, the doors at the top of the silo slid open, so I looked up, and by squinting really hard, I could see an old woman with long hair, wearing a long ratty dress, just
A banshee!
looking down. I called to her, told her who I was and what had happened. I told her everything, called to her till I went hoarse again, but she just stood there. I even tossed my ring up to her, saying, "Go ahead, keep it, just get me the heck out of here." Nothing.
I don't know.
How often does
Yeah.
she show up?
Because I feel like she doesn't
I
talk.
haven't kept
No.
track. All I know is, every once in a while the silo slides open, and she'll be standing up there in the fresh air looking down at me. Then I get showered with vegetables, she goes away, and the silo slides shut. Whenever I talk to her, she kind of grunts as if she understands
So
what
he
I'm
didn't
saying,
have cold
yet
feet.
she
He just
refuses to help me.
stumbled upon
It's like I'm
something.
his
Yep.
pet.
Got trapped.
One
And
kid.
now there's two of us.
Oh
She
no.
dibs on the potatoes.
Now there's two of us. Dibs on the potatoes.
Why did this door shut when I pulled that switch?
As best I can figure from the papers and drawings I've found, you're standing in the laboratory where the bloke who lived here during World War II did all his top secret research. He was working on new forms of propulsion to be used in flying machines, rockets, that sort of thing. Apparently, to keep unwanted visitors out, he planted devices which would allow him, at the push of a button, to seal off the lab.
Yes, that makes
This
sense.
gate and all the others will go up when our hostess decides to feed us. Opening those silo doors seems to reset everything. Opening those silo doors is also the only way out of here. Believe me, I know.
Well, I'm gonna find us a way out of here. I don't know what to say.
I
So
feel like we
we're
should
picking
talk
a
about the
side.
kid thing, because like
Okay.
I feel like we should advise him of this. I don't know.
Okay. Because out of all this, I feel like we're picking a side with whoever we like the most.
I don't think we really
For
are.
a while, Kit was convinced you disappeared because you had decided you didn't want to marry Kyler after all.
I'm not surprised. The fact is, soon after we got here, he tried to tell me I was about to make a colossal mistake and that I should call off the
Because
wedding.
I just want to know the tea about this
Wishful
situation.
thinking on his
Yeah.
part is exactly why I didn't ask him to be my best man.
True.
So I made up some excuse about
Yeah.
office politics and occupational expediency,
Ah.
but Kit was
Thank you.
and is, and hopefully
Because
always
this
will
is what I
be
really wanted to
my
know,
best
to be
friend.
honest.
But having him be my best man, knowing he's still smitten with Kyla, I figured I'd pass.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we can say it all. Okay,
Oh, we can
cool.
say it all.
Kyler's trying her best not to show it.
Good. It's been,
She's
we know,
really
like,
worried about you.
we haven't known that,
That's the
so
worst of it.
it's good
Yeah.
to
Knowing
get
that my
to,
eagerness to play a silly prank on her is going to wind up ruining the wedding. She's going to be so
Gotcha.
disappointed and humiliated and appalled. She'll never forgive me. What an idiot I am. I love her so much, and I am so lucky a mongrel like me landing someone as smart and beautiful as her, and now, whether I ever get out of here or not, I'm going to lose her. What an
Aw, no,
unthinking,
you won't.
short-sighted
No.
attitude.
You won't.
Mr. Delaney,
My
the
favorite, to
caretaker,
be honest.
he thinks you were spirited away by fairies.
You know, I actually miss that superstitious, super ridiculous old fossil. Kit and I spent the better part of an evening leaving lying in the garden
She's
till we
had
could
a
prove
snack
him
and
into
now she's
vision.
tired.
A leprechaun was moving through the bushes. Only a branch snapped off and whacked Kit in the eye, and that was that. Except, I must admit, seeing as I have no idea who or what
Show me that.
thing the hell is that Mr. Delaney might not be all that wrong.
I'm pretty sure her name's Fiona.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
the daughter of Brendan Malloy, the guy who was doing all the research down here. Everyone thought
parents
she was
died and
killed
she
along
probably
with her
just, like-
parents when this place exploded. But she wasn't. And she's been wandering around in the bog near the castle ever since.
Just like figuring
Ah.
life out.
If our wedding ever does take place, it looks like I'll end up with a crazy
Aww. Alright, we're gonna find a way out of here.
I'm gonna go find us a way out of here.
And that's it for today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. We post every Monday, so the next part will be out soon. Hope to see you then. Boozy Broads out.